Wendy, I would say, where have you been all my life? And can I adopt you? She is just that person you want in your life. She's so helpful, so wise and well-informed. Like it's like she just pulls knowledge out of the hat, just out of, and humble. She's so powerful, but humble. She's very inspiring. Like, she really is a model for me.
Wendy is hella dope. Yeah, I'm still in community with her today. And she's just amazing. Like, all of the doors in which she opens for folks, all of the ways that she fights for us to just exist.
My name is Wendy Martinez Marroquin, and I have been a part of the Community Advisory Board for the Preterm Birth Initiative for 3 years. What I've learned is that it's really important to show up. It's really important to show up to spaces where people are working towards transformation, because you will find hope, you will find community, you will find love, and you will find a way forward. In isolation and contraction, I mean, that's the way to die, And so what I've learned at PTBI truly is to live in an expansive way. And in particular, one thing that I think is really, very, very important is I did not know, even though I've done so much work on understanding my implicit bias and tons of years on understanding white supremacy culture and decolonization, like all of this stuff I breathe and live, right? But in this space, I actually learned what it means to practice it. I learned what it means to live it, and not just to talk about it. It was very surprising to know that I have power. Like, I knew in a theoretical sense, but there were moments where my voice made a difference. My positionality as a brown woman, and my adjacency to whiteness, and also my understanding through my lived experience as an undocumented immigrant of what some of the struggles that Black, brown immigrant mothers and families face enables me to do some bridge work between perspectives that may not be, they may not have an opportunity to come together. And I saw those moments. Where as a brown woman, immigrant woman, through my lived experience and the lens, I could make a difference. And I could say to my sisters, hey, you could ask for more, actually. What you're asking for is just a little bit. Why don't you ask for the whole thing? And I saw that as an opportunity. I saw the change in how, folks showed up. So I think I got in touch with my power, and that was amazing. I've learned and grown so much as a professional. Like, I don't think I could be doing what I'm doing today without the experience that I've had at the CAB. I am working with funders, like the big funders in the Bay Area, and really having difficult conversations. And I often channel, Linda and Hope and Breezy, and I need to bring that energy to speak, truth in those moments, and to not cave to what's convenient or, what's gonna get me the contract or the check. I have been able to have boundaries and really, really honor my values and my purpose because of the example that people model for me at the advisory board. Before then, I used to please. I was, the brown immigrant woman who wants to make your life easy and comfortable. I would not dare to rock the boat. And these days, oftentimes, I will rock the boat and I'll walk out. I am concerned about the people that run to the fire. I am concerned about the people that will be willing to sacrifice their lives in order to serve. I know that the last 3 years of the pandemic have been very heavy on them. And I want to contribute to make the systemic changes that are needed so that these people that run to the fire are well. Because if they're well, if they're well-resourced, if they're healthy, if they're joyful, then I have hope. There is hope that we can heal and we can get out of this mess. But without the people that come to heal us, to support us when we're in crisis, there's no hope. So that is what I'm hoping that I can do, something, a little bit to contribute so that the systemic barriers that are currently in the way of their well-being and joy are removed. I am the daughter of Ernesto Martinez and Esperanza Marroquin. I am a sister of 3 amazing human beings, and I am also an educator, a filmmaker, and an entrepreneur.